Hi ladies, I am doing a video. It is early in the morning. It's not, it's 10 o'clock. That's not that early. But basically I just got up a couple hours ago, got my kids to school, working on the parties and stuff and doing Jamberry stuff, and I thought I will make a video. I have my coffee, still have my jammies on. This is what I do. There's been some questions about, consulting and hosting a party. So I just want to give you an idea of some of the stuff that comes in a kit when you become a consultant. And actually, I want to show them to you. And then I want to show you some wraps too, kind of up close and personal. It's in a video. So hopefully that'll help you maybe see the wraps better and what they look like and the different kinds and things we have. So let's start with the kit first. Some of you have asked questions. I've talked to you about it. Basically, it is $100 for the kit to become a consultant. And always what I recommend is that you do a launch party, just with people you know or whatever, invite them to your party. So what happens is you got the kit, you bought all that, but you do your party and you make commission off of it. So a lot of times what happens, and pretty much every time what happens, is you end up with your party and the commission, you get the kit money back at least. So you get the kit money back, you end up getting all the hostess rewards for your party, and you also end up making more money off of it. Usually, that is what happens. That's what happened for me. That's usually what happens with my girls. So just to give you an idea of the things that come in the kit. Number one, the heater. This comes in the kit. This has been on the whole entire time that I've been talking. Can you hear it? Probably now that I put it closer you can. It's very quiet. You definitely can use a hairdryer. I used it one time, the hairdryer, and then I never used it again because I have this. It's hands-free, it's quiet, it's not annoying, you don't have to turn it on and off, or you can turn it on and off, doesn't matter, plus it warms up my hands and I love it. The other thing that comes in the kit is an application kit. If you look online, or what I posted on the party, it is a plum application kit. It's purple, and it has a bunch of things inside that you need, or definitely need, in my opinion, for applying your wraps. The one that I had is the older one, and it's a black and white one. I don't like that one as much. I want the plum one, but I got the black and white one, so that's fine. But I'm not going to show you that one. You have the plum one. The plum one is awesome. Here are things that come in the application kit. The buffer, Jamberry buffer. This is well used. You get a cuticle scissors. You get a rubber cuticle pusher. This is important for pushing the jams down and pushing your cuticles back and stuff. I cannot find a rubber cuticle pusher anywhere. I go to Walmart, I go to the dollar store, I go to Wright, I go everywhere, and I cannot find a rubber one anywhere. And I've actually talked to other people and they can't find them either. So Jamberry has it. The other is a nail file. Again, I've looked for nail files different places. This is the best nail file for your jams because of the grade that it is, and it just files awesome. This is an orange stick. You can buy these anywhere pretty much. They're very cheap. But this comes in your kit, and this is really important for pushing your cuticles back, getting rid of your invisible cuticles. If you don't know what those are, they're just what they sound like, invisible. And if you have invisible cuticles there on your cuticle, you will, hold on one second. No interruptions, please. That's my children, my homeschool child. If you do have invisible cuticles, you will not get your wrap to stick properly, and your application will possibly start to buckle, or whatever may happen with it. So we don't want that. And you get alcohol wipes in your kit as well. The ones you get are Jamberry specific ones. They're very large and they're very awesome. The ones I have here I bought separately. I don't like them as much. They are just tiny, and I like the big ones from Jamberry. Okay, so that is in your kit. Oh, this is also in your kit if you order it with cuticle oil. I highly recommend it. Cuticle oil is awesome. Jamberry stuff is non-toxic, gluten-free, latex-free. They don't have the 5 bad toxins that are in most products with nail polish and all that, and that I love. This is made of some natural things. Used to be coconut oil. It is not anymore, I don't think, but because of allergies and stuff. But I don't remember what else is in here. But natural stuff that's awesome for your nails. Girls, sorry. So this can be applied without your wraps on. This can be applied with your wraps on as well. It basically gets into your cuticle underneath of your nail and keeps your nail extra healthy with your wraps on too, and does not make your wraps come off. The other thing that you get with your kit is you get to choose you get to choose 3 sheets of wraps. The one they send to you without choosing, they send one from the catalog as like a practice sheet or whatever. I mean, you can, obviously we need practice. Some of you will probably need practice if you have not done it before. I like to let people practice. If you've never done it before, I send samples and stuff because I don't want you to pay to practice. But with your kit, you would get a practice sheet. So this right here are some examples of some wraps that I have. So you would get 4 wraps in your kit as well. So basically your kit is $100 for everything. I mean, that's normally what you would spend pretty much for it anyway, for each product separately. Which I don't have in front of me are, then you get catalogs, you get brochures, you get, I know I'm forgetting things, but you get a bunch of stuff to start your business, as well as a website for free for the month you join and then 3 months after that. So you get a lot of good things with your kit if you decide to decide to consult. Just going to show you some other things. We have lacquers. These lacquers dry quicker than any nail polish I've ever used ever. So these are awesome. I highly recommend using them with maybe a base coat. You don't have to, but a top coat. Jamberry has a top coat as well to go over them. If you do all this and you use the top coat, you might have to put 1 coat on every day to keep up with it. But a lot of people don't need to do that. Actually, some people don't even use the top coat, and they don't need to do that. These don't chip. They stay on for weeks. I've had people tell me. For me, I think everybody's nails are different. For me, they don't. I need the top coat on in order for it to stay on for weeks. But it's unlike any other nail polish. It's a lacquer because it's highly pigmented. So the color is awesome. Here's another one. This is a really plain color. And then they also have these sparklies for some top coat stuff. And they have other things too that you can look up and see. I wanted to show you some junior nails as well. If you can see with the juniors, you get 2 different designs on them. So if you can see that well. And there's a bunch on each sheet. Fits perfectly to nails. You can choose whatever size your daughter is or whatever. I also wanted to show you that Jamberry has tips as well. Here are some tips. Obviously, I use them. They look kind of funny, but when they go on your nails, just that purple is the top and the tips. And then here is also, this is considered tips as well. It's a little bit different than what you might think of like a French manicure tip, but these are tips too. They also have tints. These are tints. If you can see, they're kind of like slight colors. And what you do is you can put nail polish under them or another wrap under them. I've done that many times. And there'll be like a slight tint to it. Also, there are clear ones. They have a bunch of these. These are one of my favorites. I love doing clear because I love doing a different color of wrap underneath and then putting a clear on top. Maybe doing an accent nail or just making it different. I love that. So, is that all? I feel like, oh, I don't want to forget this. This is the Nourish lotion. This does come by itself, but you can also get the lotion with in a whole kit with hand cream and wash and a bunch of different stuff. I love this. this is excellent. I use it not only on my hands, but after I shave and stuff like that. Like I said, natural stuff is in here. Non-toxic stuff is, well, toxic stuff is not in here. So this is great. It keeps your hands very healthy. And I think that is it. So if you have any questions, this is what I do. This is what I love to do. This is awesome for me. If you have any more questions, please ask. I love to talk about my business. So I hope you guys are having fun in the party. See ya.